We trying. I'm trying to stop crying, but it's hard. He was a good man.
Coming up on Wake Up Cleveland, today marks 1 year since an innocent Cleveland husband, father, and grandfather was shot and killed at random. His death was posted on Facebook, prompting a national manhunt for his killer. We'll show you the latest on the family and this case. Then the goal is to not let a Clevelander go hungry this Easter Sunday. We are live at St. Augustine's as they prepare to feed thousands of people today. Plus,
goes to center field. D. Gordon giving ground, running out of room on the track, can't get it. It's gone.
the Indians pull off a win in Seattle today. One of the team's key pitchers makes his season debut. Good morning, I'm Sia Nyorkor in for Denise Zarella. It's Sunday, April 1st, both Easter and April Fool's Day. Let's begin with meteorologist John Loftman and your first alert. Tell us, will we see some sunshine
Hey,
today?
I wish I were fooling about this forecast. I really do. Unfortunately,
Killed my daddy for no reason. Yesterday on Easter.
1 year ago on this holiday, 74-year-old Robert Godwin Sr. was gunned down after having Easter dinner with his family as he was picking up cans in his neighborhood. His killer was Stephen Stevens, a Beachbrook social worker. Stevens chose Godwin at random, took video of the shooting, and posted it to Facebook. This prompted a nationwide manhunt. Stevens made it to Erie, Pennsylvania, and took his own life 2 days later. And even though Godwin's shooter is no longer alive, there is still a lot of unfinished business his family is trying to take care of now. Godwin's family has filed a lawsuit against both Facebook and the estate of shooter Steve Stevens. Godwin's partner told us when the lawsuits were filed that they were about more than just money. She says she's had to sleep with her youngest sons every night since their father's death. She doesn't want this to happen to another family. Facebook says it's working to halt violent content on the site. This morning, Cleveland police are investigating the shooting of a 14-year-old boy and a 20-year-old man. They were shot last night at East 103rd Street and Etna Road. Officers tell us the 14-year-old was shot in the stomach. We have calls out asking questions about the victim's conditions and whether there were any arrests made. A man is recovering and shaken this morning after getting carjacked, and his arm ran over by his own car. The victim is in his 60s and was trying to vacuum his car on Cleveland's west side at West 24th and Denison Avenue. Right now, police have little information about the suspect. We do have a description of the car stolen, though. It's a red Chevy Cruze with an Ohio license plate FXS6856. If you see it, give Cleveland police a call. Right now, Brunswick police are searching for the owner of this Great Dane found running loose 2 days ago. The dog was found by Animal Control on Sanford Avenue. If this is your dog or you know who the owner is, give Brunswick police a call. An iconic Cleveland restaurant has closed its doors. Hot Sauce Williams on Carnegie Avenue served its last slab of ribs last night. The original owners want to enjoy retirement. All day Saturday, foodies were lined out the door. Some customers spending hundreds of dollars to get their last Polish boy sandwiches, ribs, and fried chicken. No worries, the owner's children are still going to run the 2 other locations on Lee Road and on Superior in Glenville. Happening today, this will be the 45th Easter Sunday that St. Augustine Parish has served thousands of meals to the hungry. Our Glenn Forbes is live in Cleveland's Tremont neighborhood with ways that you can still help. Glenn? Oh, thanks, Glenn. Such a good place. Also happening today, 200 Easter baskets will be given to patients at UH Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital. The All City Candy Store in Richmond Heights is making that happen this morning. And if you need to do something with the kids while someone else hides Easter eggs today, check this out. It's the award-winning 57th annual Jelly Beanville display in Euclid. This is on Zeeman Avenue. Kids can visit the Easter Bunny starting at 9 this morning. Parents, there is also an opportunity there to donate to the Domestic Violence and Child Advocacy Center. And we're down to 2. March Madness is truly living up to its name. We have a full sports report with Mark Schwab coming up. First, John.
Live from Cleveland's News Center. Driven by Don Joseph Toyota in Kent. This is Cleveland 19 News.
While you were sleeping, protesters hit the streets of Sacramento, California. They are demanding answers about the shooting death of unarmed Stephon Clark. A new autopsy report shows 6 of the bullets struck the 22-year-old in the back, contradicting what the police claimed, that Clark was approaching the officers when they opened fire. The protests overnight were mostly peaceful. Demonstrators blocked the entrance to the Golden One Center where the Sacramento Kings were playing. The NBA team says it's dedicated to partnering with the Black Lives Matter movement.
We're going to get some accountability for the stuff that continues to go on, and we're doing it for the kids right here. So I'm going to be the driver.
Former Sacramento Kings player Matt Barnes pledged to start a scholarship fund to help Clark's 2 young sons go to college. March Madness is down to the best 2 teams in the NCAA. The Cavs are gaining momentum, and the Indians are looking to win their first series of the season. Cleveland 19's Mark Schwab has an exciting sports report this morning. Hey, and if you're itching to get back to Progressive Field, only 5 days until Remember the Tribe home opener. It's this Friday, April 6th. The Indians play the Kansas City Royals. John, fans are wondering, what are we going to have to wear to this home opener?
Something warm.
Oh.
Something warm, and maybe something to keep you dry, because the threat of some wet weather is going to be with us, but temperatures are going to be downright chilly. I'll get to the 7-day forecast in just a couple, but in the interim, we're dealing with more and more sunshine as we make our way through this very chilly Easter Sunday.
It's 8:24 and time for our Wake Up Roundup, what you need to know to start your day. 1 year ago on this holiday, 74-year-old Robert Godwin was shot and killed near his Cleveland home. His death was posted on Facebook by Steve Stevens. Godwin was an incredibly loved husband, father, and grandfather. The shooter, Steve Stevens, took his own life in Erie, Pennsylvania. When police found him, the Godwin family is in the middle of a lawsuit against Facebook and the Steve Stevens estate. Cleveland 19 News will be talking to the family later today. St. Augustine Parish in Cleveland's Tremont neighborhood is preparing to serve about 9,000 hot meals today for the hungry. This is the 45th year they've done it. Food is being served from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Transportation is available for people to and from the parish. Meals will also be delivered to the homebound. Indians pitcher Trevor Bauer will make his season debut this afternoon. Fans are anticipating a good season out of Bauer since he was the starting pitcher for 17 winning games last year. The Tribe is looking to close out and win this series against the Mariners. First pitch is at 4:10. And we're 7 weeks away from the Cleveland Marathon, and you can join our Shelby Miller as she trains. Shelby has been sharing her training plan for the half marathon on Cleveland19.com in weekly blog posts. The Cleveland Marathon is May 20th, and we'll be broadcasting it here on air and online.
All right. Bundle up if you're headed off to Sunday services or wherever you are about. Take a look at this temperature trend. We are going to be only climbing into the upper 30s with a sun-clouds mix as we go. Enjoy Easter Sunday.
Oh, thank you so much for watching Cleveland 19 News this morning. CBS Sunday Morning is next, followed by Face the Nation. Have a great Sunday.